All right, so you've got your class created. You've gone through the process of figuring out how to make some of your first assignments, putting announcements on there, adding questions. All of that is taken care of. Well, what we're going to do now is assume that you have made the questions before, maybe in another class or in a previous year, and you'd like to reuse them. And so we're going to go through the same basic process that we did before. So we're going to go down like we're adding an assignment or adding a question or an announcement, and then we're going to go up to reuse post. So when I click there, it's going to ask me to select one of my other classes, and it will let you select from your current classes and also classes that you've got archived. And so you can see several others on there. So I want to pull one from one of my current classes, and we're going to use this one, and we'll look to see what assignments we've got. So I've got several here that I can choose from, and so I'm going to choose this one, and I'm going to hit reuse. And if you look here, that says create new copies of all attachments. So I'm going to go ahead and mark that. That way, if there are attachments there, it's going to create a new copy for each person that's in there. And then that also works well for your archived classrooms and lessons that are associated with those. So I'm going to hit reuse at this point because I've chosen the one I want. I'm going to go back make sure that it's on again and hit reuse. It's going through the process and it should show up. All right, so here's my question again. So this is the one that I just picked. I get the option now to choose which students. And it's going to be for all students. I have the topic that is the same as what it was originally. I've got my video added to it. And then I could also come back in if I wanted to add some additional attachments or other links that I thought were relevant to this one, I'd go ahead and do it. But at this point, I'm ready. I'm going to hit post, and it's going to throw it at the top of my list. So every time you create an assignment, it automatically goes in at the top of your list. All right, so that's how we reuse an assignment from another class or section or from a previous year. So really, it's pretty basic, not too difficult to work through there. So if you have any questions, post them on the video and we'll try to get them answered.